Hello, my name is Erin Leckrone, and I lead the clinical trials team at NMDP. We're excited to share progress on the proposal NMDP submitted to NIH for the Build Up Trust Challenge. NMDP is a global nonprofit in bone marrow and blood stem cell transplant. A stem cell transplant can treat over 75 cancers and diseases. It may be the only treatment option for many patients who have blood cancer. Since 1987, we've been connecting thousands of patients every year with donors on our registry to receive life-saving stem cell transplants. However, the problem we are trying to solve is that not every patient who needs a stem cell transplant is able to find their genetic match on the registry and receive a transplant. Our phase 1 proposal outlined our solution, which is to conduct our next clinical trial called Accelerate, to capture data to show how new drugs can allow patients who don't have a genetic match on our registry to still receive a transplant and have good outcomes. This type of transplant, in which the donor and patient are not fully matched, is called a mismatched transplant. We're just finishing 2 ongoing clinical trials that have shown that a mismatched transplant is safe and effective for patients. In fact, there was such demand for these trials that they enrolled faster than we expected, and we actually had to expand the studies. We believe these trials allowed hundreds of patients who would not have received a life-saving transplant to receive one and also have good outcomes afterwards, similar to as if they had a fully matched transplant. Our research is rigorous, and our most recent clinical trial results were just published in the Journal of Clinical Oncology. Our new Accelerate platform clinical trial, our solution, will continue our existing pathway of research to understand how mismatched transplant can be made available for more patients and have better outcomes if we try out new drug combinations. NMDP is a nonprofit and not a drug manufacturer, so we care simply about which drug is the best for patients. This research is important to the community to allow access for people of all genetic backgrounds. In the last year, we received FDA approval to proceed forward with the Accelerate clinical trial and selected over 50 hospitals to participate all over the United States. Just last week, MD Anderson Cancer Center in Texas enrolled the first patient on the trial, which we're very excited about. So we are also very excited that Accelerate trial provides a solution for patients who need a stem cell donor but can't find a matched donor on the registry. The results of our trials have increased the number of mismatched transplants year over year by 25%. This is a real impact for our community. This clinical trial solution demonstrates how identifying a real need, partnering with the community, working to gather the data, and then sharing the data allows patients without options to receive a life-saving transplant. We are thrilled at the success of Accelerate so far and look forward to continuing to impact patients' lives and outcomes. Thank you.